Okay, dear. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can.
Okay, now you can see my screen.
Yeah.
So, do you mind if you share with me what did you understand from me so far about that anything that we explained about Java at the moment?
That we have to convert like the Java files, and that a lot of games also use Java. Uh, so Java is used on Android also, and a lot of things use Java to make instead of other languages like Python or C++.
Okay, and
Yeah.
uh, okay, yeah, good. So, all Java codes are organized in units called classes. Um,
Mm.
so we will see how that looks like. So he defines a
Okay.
class here is a module or program that can contain executable code.
Mm.
Okay. And inside it, there is a description of the type of objects, and we will also understand what the meaning objects, either animal class, human class, employee class, car classes. So uh, as we said, uh, class is a module or program that contain executable code. Now, let me
Yeah.
define to you the statement. It is an executable piece of code that represents a complete command to the computer. So a
Mm.
statement, we will learn how to write a statement that can make something appear on the screen or take input from
Mm.
the user or even to do an addition to two numbers, for example. And then let me
Mm.
define a method to you. A method is actually a sequence or a group of statements. So you group many statements, a few statements here that do a specific purpose or specific action, and you give
Yeah.
them a name, and that we what we call a method. So I understand this is just too much theory. I think
Mm.
maybe possibly you are getting bored from all that. So let me have
No.
yes, I understand. It's typical. I also get bored from that. So now this is a basic structure. Uh, Typically in every class, we start with a little bit
Mm.
theory, and then we take the code and start to run. And I will also try to help you, make you even run these programs on your computer. So
Mm.
this is an example of a simple possible code that can be
Yeah.
executed in Java. So this is the structure. Typically, as we
Mm-hmm.
said, this is a class or a program. So they say public class and they give it a name. So this is a name that can be changed. Um, I can put here a name. You can put another name. That's fine. But this part is actually fixed. You will always see it in every code that I write or you write, as long as we're talking about Java. Okay. So we
Okay.
have to always say public class and we give it a name. The name, it
Mm.
depends on the project that we want to do. Okay. But
Yeah.
then let us see how the method. So we talk that our code have a class and we define it in the previous slide. So again,
Mm.
look at this portion. This is something called public static void. Should we understand it now? No, take it as it is at the moment. On
Yeah.
later slides, we'll talk about it. But then I
Okay.
just want you to know that main here, the word main, is actually a method, which is a group of statements, okay? And it's a name given to a group of statements. So this is a statement. This is the line of code that can be executed to do some specific purpose. And we group
Yeah.
them and we call them main. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now have a look. This is a real program, actually. So can you see that here?
Yeah.
So he called his class here main. And
Yeah.
we call that driver class. You
Mm.
see here, this is a method.
Yeah.
And this line is a statement.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me what this kind of code, can you guess what this kind of code is doing?
It is giving the output of like of the sentence basically. It's just writing a
Printing.
sentence. Yeah,
Okay.
printing a sentence.
Okay, that's good. Okay, let me then take that here and let's go. Now, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
So here, we would try to run that code. So let me
Okay.
see. Mhm. Why nothing happens? Did you see anything happen?
No.
Okay, we try to run again and see. See why it doesn't run. Quite strange. Hello world. Okay. I just wonder why suddenly. Okay. Huh? Okay. It should be a slightly bigger. This is a slight change in the behavior of this code. Okay. So did you see here hello, the word hello world on the side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I change hello HB.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it means that I change here. This change out what is being printed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So did I change anything here or here? No.
No. No.
Typically, as we call, this is the main driver class. This is the main method. They always remain the same like that.
Yeah.
And we always change the statements here. So when you want to print something to the screen, you use system.out.println. Now, I would like you to actually create an account on this Repellent and share your screen and write that line of code on your own.
Okay.
Because, yeah, so can you start sharing your screen? I will allow you to do that.
Okay. Wait, I'm making the account now.
Okay. You can start sharing your screen while you are doing it, so I can assist you if you need help.
Okay. Share screen.
So there is a button at the middle. It's
Yeah.
always in green color. That is having an arrow up. It's called share screen.
Yeah.
Yes, good.
Beginner. Okay.
Typically, it takes time when you first start to share, so it's no problem with that. Just
Oh, you can't see?
and not yet. It takes yeah, maybe 30 seconds or something to reach me when you first started.
Oh, okay.
So I would say just try to type in the website.
Yeah. I have signed in already. Now it's asking me to start building with a template.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, are you able to see the Java?
There's Python, there's Node.js, there's C,
Okay,
C plus,
and
there, Java.
Java.
Okay.
So wait. Yes, wait, please.
Okay.
Before
Okay.
you click here, I would like
Yeah.
you to always put a proper name here. So proper name, possible. Now this is class 2. So you
Yeah.
either like class 2, or if you are solving an exercise that I'm giving to you, so give it a name that is related to the exercise. So if this is exercise
Okay.
of printing lines, you just here put printing lines. Later, when you want to revise that code, you're able to find it. If you put it a random name, you have to open all the files to reach what you're searching for. Okay. So right here at the moment, class 2. Excellent. And then create treble. Yes. But okay, never mind. Just put close it from on top here.
Oh, okay.
Here. Wait, I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. So
Okay.
I want you to first come here.
Okay.
This one. Click on it. Yes, and disable that.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Good. Because we are still learning in the start. We don't want any assistance from the program. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, can you please run the code here? Wait. So the thing here, we need to wait until this this stop
Yeah.
finish. Okay. So when it finished, it means that he finished executing the code.
Yeah.
Okay. So it appears here. Are you able to change? I mean, just press here. No, wait.
Oh, it is. Oh,
Yes,
this is
yes,
okay.
here. Yes,
Yeah.
excellent. Okay.
Yeah. I can change this.
So write your name.
Okay. Okay.
You
Then
run.
I run it again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you see your name, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So now I would like to tell you a few things. So typically, every time we take a new concept, we will try to make you execute or try with your hand. That you have to understand. I have seen a lot of students. Some are smart and some are not smart. Even the smart people, if they don't do the exercises that I give to them, if they don't revise and study, believe me, even though they are so smart, once we complete 2 months of coding classes, they will not be able to continue. Only the people who really finish and study are able to really excel and get A marks in their exams and become actually a good programmer. This programming is accumulative. I give you every time a step forward. I push you up. If you are not ready, you will find yourself in the cold alone. Understand? Okay, good.
Yeah.
So now stop sharing your screen. I will give you some more, and then you can continue also trying them on your own. Okay, so now this is explaining what we have done at the moment at the Rebel, but so no need to care about it at the moment. But okay, I want you to notice two things here. See here, what do you see a difference? Do you see a difference here between these two?
Yeah, there's no line, it's just print.
So you mean there is no the word ln, which refers to line, right? Excellent. You are very smart. Very smart. Okay, good. So this line, it is just a way to ask Java to print something followed by a new line. Okay. So now this print without line, it will print out something without advancing a new line. So we will see how that looks like, but okay. Before I continue, I would like to tell you something. The computer inside is a dumb machine. It's a dumb piece of metal. If you don't give it exactly the same language that it can understand or speak, it will not really understand. So if we miss a single semicolon here, like we are putting, it will not understand anything. It is programmed to understand fixed kind of statements. This is a statement. The statement. If you don't put it exactly that how it should look like, this is in a capital letter. If you put it in a small letter, so as a human, you can. If I put it small or capital, you still can understand, right? Because we are intelligent creatures. But the computer, no, it will not understand. So now have a look at this code and the output of the code.
Okay. Yeah.
Does it make sense? Does the code make
Yeah.
sense? Do you
Yeah.
understand the output?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Okay, now have a look and tell me how can you relate the statements here with the output?
Okay. So because there's no line for the first and last one, but then
So, okay, good. Tell me.
it it seems like it's the other way around.
Aha, that's interesting. Okay, now tell me more details about your observation.
Because I feel like to get this output, you would have to put print ln on the first and the third. Then the second one would just be print. So
Okay,
that it doesn't go to a new line after hi there.
so actually, when you do this print line, it
Yeah.
does not print welcome to APCSA on a new line. No, it
Oh,
prints this on the same line, but it makes sure that anything printed after this string
oh,
finish is printed on a new line. So this is
okay,
the
okay.
purpose of the new line here.
Mm, mm.
It's like pressing enter after you print this welcome to
Yeah.
APCSA.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
So, okay, good. Now,
Mm.
can you have a look at this code? Can you copy it
Okay,
on your computer and try to execute it?
okay, okay. Okay.
You can share your screen also after you copy it.
Okay. Oh, this code won't work because there's no bracket. Right? Okay, let me try. Okay, yeah, I've copied it already.
Okay, then share your screen, please.
Okay. Is that correct?
Yes. Okay, try to run them.
Mm.
Okay, two
Right.
errors. Are you able to press so that he can tell you what is the errors?
Press, where do I press? Oh, here.
I mean, no, but if you
No.
look here,
Oh, oh, I see. Mm.
see he's trying to point out for you something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, this won't work because you need the brackets, right?
Yes.
Oh, and
So put
I
the
can't.
brackets.
eh, Now it should work.
Okay. You have to wait until this show
Yeah,
run again and then
there.
uh,
Yeah,
okay. So now all of those are printed on the same line. Am I right?
yeah.
So are you able to adjust that so that it give us more clear meaning than other than
Yeah,
all printed on one line? Tell me, what can you change here?
I can just put LN, then it'll all be on 3 different lines. Right?
Okay, run and see. Excellent.
Oh, how come?
And good
Mhm.
evening. So yes, Chris here, yes.
Ah, there. Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay,
can I
yeah.
know why you didn't put a line here, the word line, LN?
Because like what you said, this will affect the line below it. It will
And
as if you press enter after you type. So we have nothing below, so there's no need
excellent.
to.
You're very smart. Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's a good start. Okay. So
Mm.
yes, you can off your sharing and let me continue.
Okay.
Okay. So, but I believe that here you already fixed one problem, or maybe when you copy it, you actually copy it in one shot. So it means here he actually by intention put for you here a small letter, and here he dropped out the out. You see here there is no out.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I believe when you was copying, you actually copied the correct way. So I think
Yeah.
maybe copy one line, you write it one time and then you copy it on the second line. That's why you didn't see the exactly the same problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in short, I think you already understand that this is
Yeah.
computer is dumb if you don't put exactly the same way he expect, he doesn't understand. Okay.
Yeah.
So he will not forgive a single mistake for you in the typing. No, this is in
Yeah.
short. And let us have okay. So let me explain about a type that we always will deal with in programming. Okay, and it's slightly
Yeah.
challenging topic here. So we have something called a string. Anything between quotes, double quotation here, like that, is called a string.
Okay.
Okay, so a string can be as big as you want, but you have to have a starting quotation, double quotation, and an ending double quotation. You have to mark for
Yeah.
the computer where the string starts and where it ends. But it cannot span on 2 lines or multiple lines. This is not acceptable. This is not possible. And you are not able to have, so once you have a start and have end like that, you cannot have a double quotation in the middle. This is not allowed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. So so we will deal with strings, but let us, so what you have been printing so far, if you see whatever you write inside the print statement, system.out.print is actually a strings. You have been printing strings.
Yeah. Yeah.
We will use encoding, and we will use a lot of comments, but not in the first few slides or first few lessons, but in your life you always need to write comment. So a comment is a line that is not executed by the Java itself. This is something to be read by human for the sake of understanding or clarifying the purpose of the code that they see on the screen. You have to understand, you as a programmer, you have a high value in the market if you really write a clean code. And not only that, when you add a lot of clarifying comments on inside your code. So you can write a comment like that, or using this way. So if it is on one line, then this is enough. If it is not, then you can do that. Are you able to write a comment inside your code that you print, just as for the sake of trying it?
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just do the // This is
yes, and write yes,
line.
and then make one run and then see how it works.
Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't appear on the console.
Okay, so it means that it is only for humans and for other
Yeah.
programmers like you. You write
Yeah.
that code for you to remember, because typically you will be a programmer who will write thousands of lines of code. When you revise your own code after 1 year from writing it, you actually will not remember many things. Many single details that you used to solve a problem inside your code, you will not remember. Then you will keep scratching your head. Why I put this kind of weird or strange code? Why I put it this way? So that's why, like I told you, writing comments is good for you and for other programmers to understand your code. Okay. So
Yeah.
okay. Now I also want to tell you another thing about the strings here. So do you notice one thing, that although we have to always put double quotation before and after a string, the double quotation does not appear on the screen when you print. When you do the printing, it actually print whatever inside the double quotation. Am I right?
Yeah.
So, but why?
Because the double quotation is just to let the computer know
Excellent.
when is the
Excellent.
beginning and when's the end.
Excellent. Excellent understanding. Yes. Same like the brackets that they put. So they put the brackets, and so okay, that's excellent. Okay, good. So this is an example of print, sorry, of a comments. Can you see that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. You have to understand also one thing. Yes. Are you fast in typing?
Yeah, quite fast.
Okay. So, but I want you to write that code, but I would like to see how fast you write actually. But please pay attention to the comments.
Okay. So you want me to copy this code or?
Yes, wait, I will send you that code on the WhatsApp, so I am able to see. Wait, give me a second. Here, I send it to you. Okay, I did send it to you. So share your screen, please.
Yeah.
And you can start writing.
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Okay. So let's see, let me make it bigger. The picture. Okay. Okay. This third line is just empty. Do I need this?
Yes, you can remove it.
Okay. Then I will add this.
So we will off. This is another 30 minutes, and we will open again. Okay.
Okay. Okay.